Testing. Alright. So, here we go. The game's already started. I don't know why. I didn't think about doing this before, but, so here's another. This is the Russell's Crows on the blue side, and Freshman 15 on the red side. I'll be doing a little commentary on top of the commentary. That sounds actually really great, Joey. Since I guess, yeah, you could have seen that, right? Yeah, you can see somewhat of that. We're gonna jump back to this. So, so far, well, we actually talk about whether or not he's going to be a great analyst. I'll be doing a little bit of analyst work for us right now. Um, so, what happened so far is that we successfully got that lane swap. That was a beautiful fake out. That was a beautiful fake out, David. By the way, you walking down and they immediately started going, going sure like, oh, I guess they're not gonna lane swap against us. So I don't know whether or not that was planned. It looked. I don't know what comms were going on either side, but at least from my perspective, that was a nice decision. I don't know why we're lane swapping. Sona doesn't do very well against Janna. I can already tell you that. Um, but as long as you're not getting poked out, you can sustain heal better than the Janna. And you could probably CS better. And then at level 6, you're downright dirty. So, it's interesting. I'm not 100% sure why we decided to do that. What the? I'm getting a lot more messages. Uh, yeah, I'm not 100% sure why you guys decided to lane swap there. It's definitely an interesting point. I guess I'll have to talk to you guys later about that, and you'll probably explain it to me as we watch this video. So, champ select I thought went really well. I love the dual AP, dual assassin, um, especially with the Tristana. We have a lot of burst damage, um, and Tristana. I mean, we have so much CC. They have a really strong disengage, obviously with Janna and the Viger. But that Rise shouldn't be able to get in front of us all that well, and neither with the Jinx. That Jinx should also have a pretty hard time of getting things. The Jarvan's probably going to make or break team fights, judging by what I can see. And so far we see Joey getting completely butt fucked. I think he's doing the right thing and attacking the Janna. That's what you should be doing. Try to force that Janna weak so she can't step up forward and auto attack you to death. Um, while the Jinx kind of just farms. You could also focus the Jinx, but then you're not blowing Janna's mana away. Possibly. Of course, you're already pretty low on your own mana. Um, so I've been debating whether or not I want to. I'll probably turn off their casting while we watch the replay. Um, so yeah, all right, we'll get this show on the road. So yeah, nothing much going on. There we go. Nice play, forcing that rise. That should be rise off the tower. Nice hit there. Make sure you're not doing that. You probably should have directed all of your attacks onto one of those targets rather than splitting it up, Joey. Split pushing, that's fine. Split pushing on a cast or 2v1ing on a Cassidon's kind of not the easiest thing. We've now showed our jungler pretty well, and that means Derek, you obviously have to be playing back. That was a beautiful play. I assume this is first blood easy. Yeah. Yeah, the minute we show where we are, that means their jungler has free reign to react how he wants. So, that was really clean. There was no wards to protect you there. So, a nice play by them. Shield going out, taking damage. See, I don't know why you're still down here. Uh, Falconer, I like. it does perplex me a little bit. Because, I mean, honestly, at this point, Joey's fine last hitting under tower. He should be able to approach anyway, and neither should this Rise. So you could be just farming. And now you've allowed Jarvan, who now has a kill on his own. Or he doesn't have the kill. Vigor picked up that kill. Nice play there. You're gonna miss the CS. You missed another CS. You're gonna miss that one, and you're gonna miss the last one. We are now allowing Jarvan to react. Honestly, the Jarvan shouldn't be able to do much as long as you guys don't get caught under tower. And you guys have plenty of mana, so I mean, let's see what actually happens here. Oh, that was a beautiful amount of damage. Oh, see, you got hit by a tower shot. That's difficult. Nice put down of damage. Oh, nice. That was a very nice play. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. There's no way. Like, the damage that Tristana puts out early is ridiculously high. I don't know what they were expecting. So good play by you guys. That was a really bad play by them. Because there's, like, unless you got caught under tower, there was no way that they were going to get a kill out of that. That's a nice teleport move by the Rise. When you guys probably should have backed just immediately after that kill, because I think you were backing. You could have backed pretty easily. That Rise got a tier though, and Boots. Interesting pick. That's going to put him further behind in the early game here, but going to scale him much better. Of course, he's leading in CS overall. Both of them are leading in CS overall, which is why they have such a 500-point gold lead besides the first blood damage. They're going to get this tower first, which is pretty disappointing. I think if you guys, I don't know when you guys decided to lane swap, but if you did, I don't know why we picked Kassadin. Kassadin in a lane swap seems kind of really risky, along with a Scion. I mean, Scion has the wave clear, obviously, but I mean, we initiated lane swap. You want to get out of it fairly early, so we want to secure that first tower. And this is a pretty good decision now, having us go bot. And forcing them to react to us. Derek, I don't know what you've been doing. I guess maybe he's not a really good Vigor player. Because those were some nice. You just walk away from him. You knew that range pretty well. I guess practicing against alumni did you well, which I'm glad. Nice little standoff. So at this point, you guys should be almost 6, right? You guys are almost 6 compared to this. I can't really tell because the numbers are really small. Okay, you're 5. This is interesting. Nice wave pickup though from top lane. That's gonna get Joey in a nice position to catch up possibly. You're taking so much damage. You're 6 though. If Brett was also 6, that would be fantastic. That's not a poke. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. What did you start, Joey? You just started. Yeah, so you're pretty far behind because you started more pots and an extra ward while he got his tier going. Currently, you have no scaling, and that's kind of really unfortunate. Oh, this is rough. You don't have a tower, guys. Jarvan's coming too. I think that should be spotted out. They knew a ward was there, so the Jarvan's going to come around. Luckily, you have another ward in the lane. So you're going to see the Jarvan anyway. Again, this should land in nothing. Alright. So as we go across, they have a pretty nice. They have a nice lead just because of that early tower pickup. That's gonna give a loss of technically dragon control, and control in our bot jungle. But that Jarvan hasn't done anything to really force the issue. You just walked straight into that Rise's chain. Yeah. I guess this might be the reason why you guys lane swapped, is for the Rise against the Kassadin. Because now that I think about it, Kassadin does not do very well against Rise. Maybe we should have played a safer pick there. I don't know. See how that works. Yeah, we're losing. We're starting to bleed pretty hard here. Almost 2k down. Just in CS. Although CS has been, yeah, just in CS here, because they're just CSing better. They're at level 6 now. Nice ult. This should, oh, nice flash. That, yeah, you should have probably ulted there, Brett, a little bit early, just to secure. Make sure that lands. Make sure they can't flash away like that. Because if you land that, there's so much CC there. That's like 8 seconds of CC. But like if you stack it correctly, so it's like 2. I don't know. I don't know if crescendo increases in stun duration, but that certainly could have been. That certainly should have been a kill with the amount of CC we had, and that's really the strength of the Sona. Really the strength of that lane. So you guys should have noticed that they're doing dragon. Backing of our jungler is what gives us up. Yeah, so they do a nice job of making sure he doesn't take much damage. That doesn't matter because our jungler was out of position. Nice play, Joey. Now you're starting to get it. Now that you picked up your item, you picked up Sork Shoes, which is interesting. Yeah, you're now can bully this guy. Oh, a little too much damage. Oh. Alright, so now this is a pretty bad gold lead. This is going to give them a nice start. Nope. Oh, that's going to get the kill. Does he have Ignite? No, he probably has Teleport. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Oh, trade kills. Nice play, Derek. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's probably Twitch VODs being really bad. So I'm guessing something happens in this game. My guess is that they take over. Nice play, nice flash. Your ult's almost up. Just because, you know, I don't know. Looks like we're forcing a little too much. Nice little cheeky play. They group 3 bot. You know that there's 3 bot. Yeah, you guys probably need to react somewhere. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, nice. That should be a kill. Thank you. You're... Yeah, okay. I don't know what you were doing there, Derek. I guess you knew that his ult was down or something, so he couldn't trade you back. Or the box was down, so maybe that might be good. Okay, so we're kind of climbing back. Still down 2k. We need a tower. Definitely need a tower. Both of you, I don't know. Okay. Should have been up there. Securing that tower, allow Joey to back sooner, and then possibly get a nice roam mid with the 2 of you. Nice. It's pretty okay, but this Vigor is getting scary at this point. Pick up a tower. That's pretty good. You know, you're farming. Jarvan's now in our jungle. Gets a ward on our blue. That should be a kill. Oh. Yeah, there it goes. Well, this is starting. Yeah, we're losing a lot of control across the map. Bot definitely needs help. Like, you kind of left bot out to dry after losing that early tower, and then forcing them into a bad position. Like, you're letting this Janna Jinx lane. Like, come on, guys. Like, you have so much CC. This bottom lane should have nothing here. And here's a nice group play. This should be instantly everybody moving towards this red buff. Instantly everybody should be moving towards this red buff. Nobody's moving towards the red buff. I don't know why we didn't contest this. That seems really silly at this point not to contest that. Derek, you started double Thorns. Yeah, you're not that far behind, man. You know, you're forcing something. I don't know why we didn't do this for the why didn't we do this for the red buff? That makes no sense to me. Why you guys didn't contest this red buff instead of why didn't you contest the red buff instead of doing whatever we just did there? Because that seems beyond. Oh my god. That seems beyond ridiculous, in my opinion. And I assume you're dead there. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Was that teleport probably was up for that red buff contest? I don't know why we gave that up. We have so much CC, so much lockdown. Nice play by them. Jinx Rocket happened in mid, so you didn't die. At least that was good. Yeah, I don't care, Norton. I understand there's high CPU usage. Let's see. Alright, so we're down. All down 3k gold, a little more than 3k gold. Yeah. So that's the second tower down. Dragon's coming up in a minute. We should have like gotten a timer down. Just because we saw them do it. At least you guys should have seen that move and realized that. Yeah, I don't know why you force something. Why you wouldn't force something in your own area, near your own turrets, rather than in their jungle. And then you gotta watch your mana usage, Joey. Because you lose that tower, you should be backing. There's no point in you saying, yeah, you lose that tower now. You gotta manage your mana better there. Has there been a... I don't think we've used... that might save you. Yeah. What the hell is happening there? I don't think we've seen a Sona ult yet, and that's really the determining factor. Like when it comes, it's Jarvan getting a good amount of CC, and it's Sona using her ult. That's the two team fight factors. And we just lose another dragon, and then we're engaging. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Okay, guys. So that's a 5k gold lead. 6k. It's gonna be 7. Probably soon. Oh, you got away from the... Nice. Jinx ult's down, but we don't have anyone to save. No one's... Yeah, this view is just... Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say much from here. That was just some really poor decision making. That leads to 2 turrets. That's 3 objectives lost just on poor decision making. You're not really realizing what's going on across the map. I'm really unsure about that lane swap and why you guys swap back at that certain moment. Now they're grouping. They're just grouping before you guys. What the? Oh, Joey face checked right into it. She knew they were all up there, and they didn't appear. You had vision because that tower was still up. This is a little funny. So that was really greedy. Really interesting there. Of course, I really don't know what exactly vision you guys had. I can only assume things. And of course, vision is always how do you call it? Exaggerated in when you can see both sides, just because of there's a lot of overlap, so it's sometimes hard to tell where yours ends and theirs ends. But yeah, I mean we've got IE. Now, like, I don't think Sona's ulted yet. This Vigor's kept Derek in check, and I mean, you gotta respect it, I guess. I don't know, like, I guess you've been just dying. I mean, you died to an early gank because you didn't have a ward. I don't know if you like expected that, but you've gotta communicate. You gotta realize, okay, my jungler is down, but I need to be careful because their jungler can now react however he wants. Oof. Oh, nice. That Sona saved you there. Again, they're on top of the red. We're just kind of out of position. We're not timing our backs properly. Um, which is, I think, something we need to do more. Oh, you didn't expect that. Yeah. 10k gold delete at 20 minutes. Not looking good at all. Um, uh, eh, um, uh, oh. Hey. Yeah. I think you all know what happened there. I'm only making those noises because there's really no point in me talking about what happens from here. This game's pretty over. And what it really comes down to is just two bad decisions. You know, you could have fought at that red. You fight at that red and you die there. At least at least you're fighting for an objective. You died kind of in mid lane for no reason. You were chasing after a rise and they collapsed on you. Like, you see how that doesn't make any sense? Like, why are you, instead of defending an objective, which is 100 times easier to do, um, why not, why chase and then get caught that way? And then we're dying across the map. That's been a problem that we need to really fix. Um, let's see. And then there was that red fight, team fight. And then the fight at Dragon, I don't know why you ulted in and then just died. And then Derek died, and then we had no wave clear, and they just took 2 turrets. Like, that's four. Like, they got the first turret off that team fight in mid. Um, yeah. Oh my gosh, Derek, you're doing so well against the Vigor earlier, keeping out of his range. You're just kind of, not respecting it. Do we have a Mikhail's? Mikhail's yet? No. I think it's almost there. Maybe. Oh no, you're upgrading. Okay. Yeah, when there's a figure in the game, you should probably almost just skip boots and just get the Mikhail's. Because, just, oh my god, that Vigor's 9-1. Like, Vigor's, like, so easily countered by a Mikhail's or a QSS. And that's another thing. Why didn't you take Cleanse? I don't get why you didn't take Cleanse there, Derek. You take Cleanse or Barrier, and you can live through that lane perfectly fine. Looks like we're gonna go Baron here. I think Cleanse or Barrier would have been a better summoner choice there. I still don't know. Did you lane swap for the Rise? Because if you did, that puts like, you're still going to be at a disadvantage, I think. And I think you just would have been better off having Falconer camp the lane instead of lane swapping. So they must didn't take it. We're going to face check this, huh? um. Wait. Oh dear. That BM. Oh dear. I don't know why we lane swap there. That does perplex me a little bit. I have to assume it's because of the rise, and if it is because of the rise, you shouldn't have let yourself be picked into like that. You could have picked something a lot easier, something a little bit more, I don't know, safer. I mean, your champ pool is plenty. It's not like I don't want you playing the Maokais or the rest of those. It's just that I prefer you on other things. But that was something where if you really had thought about it, I assume you would have been fine. I have a word on this. Yeah, there's really no. This is just waiting for the inevitable end here. Um, yeah, Rod of Ages and a Saris, almost a Saris. Um, 10 assists. The goal difference is massive. Control is all theirs. I assume it's gonna end really soon. Yeah, I don't. I really do question it. I mean, this game wasn't lost at Champ Select. It wasn't lost on that lane swap. It was lost on those two just poor decisions. Like not acting and then um, just not having vision and then acting poorly. Like right there, that's you're not. I don't even know what items. You barely have an item there, man. You can't be doing that. No, no, uh, yeah. uh, well, I guess that was an okay game. You guys played pretty okay. Oh, video's kind of lying for your death, Derek. Don't worry, we won't see it probably. Um, uh, holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, that was a really rough game, especially after you guys you made some really cool plays at the start there. I'm not really sure what happened at the end. Uh, yeah, that was. Hopefully, it'll show some of the damage graphs. That's all I'm really sticking around for. Show the damage graphs. Show the damage graphs! Come on, do it! Do it! Do it! See, this is. Jeez. Oh, do it! Yeah, ooh. That's what I thought. Oh dear. Nice job, nice job out damaging your AG carry. Oh, at least so at least Jenna did not damage you. Uh, yeah, I mean this explains everything. Like Derek does the most damage on the team, and he got his ass handed to him in that mid game. Like, and that's not even his fault. That's just you lose control of your jungle, and and the rest of it. So yeah, I brought up my points. There was a long enough period in the game where it was pretty much over that I was able to explain everything that I needed to. Happy 727, guys. Uh, we'll see this later.